Hey everyone, welcome to our culinary adventure. Today, we're going to spark a hilariously wild feast in the kitchen. Kami is sent off to indulge in top-notch cuisine, studying under a master pastry chef at the globally renowned Noma restaurant. Even that once coolest waiter, Richie, has transformed into the staff server at Chicago's hottest restaurant. This is a transformative tale, as he honed his skills at the restaurants where Kami once worked. These restaurants have witnessed all of Kami's passion, from her gig as a dishwasher to her role as executive chef, pouring her heart into it. But love hits her like a ton of bricks. It seems like she's waiting for another shoe to drop. What exactly is the situation here? No worries, wanna know the secret? Well, no one is really chasing shoes. With less than 3 weeks to go before the restaurant opens, unexpected twists are almost guaranteed. The fire system is operational, but the gas isn't cooperating. In this situation, there's no way they'll pass the fire department's final inspection. Suddenly, Fatty Fark recalls that ridiculous incident when Mike tried to burn the restaurant for insurance money. He tampered with the fire protection system so that the gas wouldn't cut off automatically, keeping the flames burning. Everyone holds breath, hoping all goes well. Congrats, Nori Blado, you've got a break room today. Thank you so much. You're all truly amazing. Luckily, they are sticking to their launch plan, but as things progress, Kami's anxiety is skyrocketing. She used to believe smooth sailing would just appear, until she discovered that her sister had invited Mama Bear to the soft opening night. At least having Mama Bear barging in is a predictably chaotic outcome. They still recall that absurd Christmas Eve 5 years ago when forks and knives flew towards the man sitting nearby. I just had a drink at the bar and need another one. Hurry up, Michael. Michael, 34 times I've endured a million pains, and people immediately start guessing my backstory. How can you still live with Mom? You take the money and let those losers yap Richie shut it. You're the jerk. Sorry, I told him. He just wouldn't listen. I told him not to help. I reminded him to stuff it, but thanks for the luck. Don't let me catch you again. No worries. It's all good. This guy is totally innocent. He's got nobody. I know you're scared. Right, Michael. I don't know what you'll do, but you better heed my words. It's like tossing a knife from the sand. You'll land in trouble. Luckily, Mama Bear's arrival saves the day from turning into a full-blown war. But this planned havoc is just getting started. An absurd Christmas Eve for a family's last chance at reunion. Mike takes charge and assigns roles, cautioning Natalie not to utter the dreaded "Are you okay?" Such a question will make them feel terrible, and they'll immediately act worse. With Mama Bear's emotional management skills in jeopardy, Mike chooses Kami to handle her directly for a smoother Christmas. Seeing Kami come home brings Mama Bear such joy, she barely hides it. So, to soothe Mama Bear's mood in the kitchen, this task naturally falls to Kami. Tossing the leftover meal is a must for Christmas Eve, even if no one will actually eat it. For Mama Bear's generation, this Italian tradition is of utmost importance prepping for this dinner. She often toils away alone in the kitchen, while Natalie wants to help, only to be reminded by Mike to steer clear of Mama Bear. Besides Kami, no one else is allowed to touch anything in the kitchen. Mike cherishes this rare moment with his youngest. Kami used to be close with her brother, but years ago, Mike kicked her out of the restaurant. Over the years, they have had barely any contact, and Mike still harbors resentment over the past incident. Kami fails to realize that every single word she utters deeply wounds the heart of her elder brother. She even thinks Mama Bear's favoritism towards Mike is a thing. Kami's got no clue how to navigate those family ties. It's not until Richie shows up that the kitchen's oppressive atmosphere lightens up. He sees himself as half a member of the Bear family and knows how to cheer Mama Bear. Spotting the nearly empty bottle of wine, Natalie nervously asks, "Want my help? Need me to whip you up a feast?" I want to help. While Mama Bear's emotions teeter on the brink, Richie sincerely asks about leftover secrets, knowing full well he'll get a different answer each time. But this time, the ever-snarky old Lee shoots him down, claiming the legend of 7 fish has nothing to do with reality. There are 7 in the books: religious hate, angelic spite. It might sound like a load of crap. Toss everything in, and if it's not enough, spit it out. Chaotic brawl ensues. It's quite the drama, you know? All those Italian classics, and you're not even Italian. Old Lee's words seem to target Mama Bear, but they're actually taking a jab at Mike. Meanwhile, Commie's lost in her own feelings. Meanwhile, Rich is there, keeping tabs on Mama Bear's emotions, saying he likes this version. As Rich's words reach Mike's ears, Mike finally snaps and goes to cause trouble for Old Lee. Are you really doing this here? I'm just cleaning up a mess. You're really such a jerk, Mike. This is a tough situation.